What's up, Closet Freaks? It is not Thursday again here in the Closet Collab because I had to work all day yesterday and I didn't plan ahead earlier in this week to make a video. And long story short, I'm late. Don't expect anything more out of me because you know I'm late all the time and or absent. So the fact that we're getting a video this week at all is great. Kurt and I have some very similar things this week. I had strep throat last week and I literally could not talk without it feeling like a horse was trampling my throat. So I couldn't make a video and I was in bed for literally 4 days of strep throat. So I was uber sick, so I didn't make a video. And also I haven't shaved in like forever, so my hair is just fucking growing out of my face like wildfire. But you know what, we're gonna move past that and we're gonna make a video. So this week's topic is when do we know we were gay, our first gay experience, I guess, and that shit. So I knew I was gay probably in middle school. This is gonna sound really bad, but I didn't notice it until we had gym class in middle school. We had to like change in the locker rooms for gym, and I started noticing the other guys and like their bodies obviously, so I was like, oh, that's basically when I knew I was gay. The first person I ever told was not until many years later when I was 19. So I probably knew when I was like 11 or 12 and I didn't come out until I was 19. First person I ever told was my college roommate, Neil. Probably my best friend in the entire world right now. He was awesome about it. I was at a party with him one night. There had been some drama going on with me and this girl who I was like kind of dating, kind of sleeping in the same bed with, I don't know. But I kept telling Neil I didn't want to date her. He was like, why don't you want to date her? Like, you guys are perfect. She's so funny and you guys are great. And like, she's a great girl. You should totally just date her. I don't know why you're not. And I was like semi-tipsy. I wasn't like drunk or hammered or anything, so I knew what I was saying. And we were just walking one night back from the bars at school and I was just like, look, I'm gay. That's why I don't want to date her. And he was like, no way. And I was like, yeah way. And he was like, cool. He was like, yeah, I had no idea, but I don't give a shit, like whatever you need, I'm here for you. So first person I ever told was awesome. Many more people were awesome after that. So I had a very good first person that I told. My school is pretty liberal and I feel like the population of our age in general, like early 20s, is very liberal when it comes to the whole homosexuality view now, so it was pretty good for me. My first gay experience was like not that great at all, so I don't really want to tell you it. It was like I kissed a guy in his backyard and like fireworks went off in my head and I knew it was alright, so that was good. But I want to tell a different story of Atlanta, of a different gay experience I had, because I think it's pretty funny. So I went down to Atlanta this past October to see Courtney, actually, from the Closet. She was like, hey, you should come to Pride, and I was like, okay. So this is when I lived in Chicago at the time, so I flew from Chicago to Atlanta on like a Thursday night, which my work paid for, by the way, because I said I was visiting family, which was not, well, kind of true. I was visiting the gays, which are my family, but anyways, I met Courtney at the airport. She picked me up. I'd never met the girl before, but of course we hit it off right away because we're just that awesome. And fast forward 2 or 3 days to, we were at Pride, the festival, and we were leaving one night. I had already met one guy in the line for the bathroom and got his phone number, and we were like, yeah, let's hang out later tonight. So I met another guy when we were leaving, and of course I exchanged numbers with him. Long story short, I went to one bar with one guy that night, and the other guy was there, and it was like, I was like, oh fuck, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm already here with this guy, and this guy's here, and he's trying to hang out. I was just like, oh fuck, this is like one of those movie scenes where everyone's at the same place at one time, and you're trying to play both sides of the fence, and it's all gonna blow up in your face. Actually, didn't blow up in my face. Ended up leaving the bar with both of them. Went back to one guy's place. All three of us were laying in a bed, and the one guy just fucking passed out, so that was no fun. And the other guy I just kind of like made out with, but I woke up and I was in Atlanta and I had no idea where I was, and I wasn't at Courtney's house and I wasn't with Courtney, so that was bad. So I had to call Courtney to come pick me up, and it was like a drive of shame for me. And we had to drop off one of the guys at his hotel. It was a long story, but I thought it was pretty funny. And also at Pride, Courtney got really drunk at the Pride parade day, and she threw up on the walk home. So that was pretty funny. And then I missed my flight back to work because Courtney locked her keys out of her house, and we had to push her through a window to break into her house and get the keys. Anyways, long story short, I missed my flight, and Pride was awesome. So I went a little off topic this week, but I didn't really have anything cool to talk about, so I thought I'd tell a funny story instead, which you probably don't think is funny, but if you were there, you would think it was funny. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm sorry again for being late, but at least I'm here this week, and I'll see you guys next Thursday, hopefully, maybe not, here on The Closet. Alright, bye!